know why you called me in here. Look, I teach these kids that art should be thoughtful and provocative, but I never told anyone to draw a dick on Donald Trump's head, even though it is a form of protest art and it is funny.
Nala, that's not why I called you in here. Look, there's no easy way to say this. The community center's closing.
Wait, what? No, we can't close. You're kidding, right?
The white man's game ain't no joke.
I knew we were done once that bodega started selling artisanal water. What are we going to do?
I've been fighting gentrification for 15 years. There's nothing else to do.
Oh, I could start selling my artwork. And so could the art program kids.
This ain't no made-for-TV movie. This is real life. We can't save the center with art.
You're right. Only corporations can survive here. Like that dumb coffee house chain with its insidious pro-social image, promoting that all of their furniture comes from landfills, meanwhile buying up the whole damn hood.
Yeah, well, sustainable living is the new craze.
I still think you should go to college and major in art.
No disrespect, Miss Nala, but look where that got you.
Hey, you can blame Whitney Houston for this. She brainwashed me to believe the children are our future.
Well, the future's looking real messed up.
Yeah, but you need to stay out of trouble.
I know, but bitches be wildin' out here.
Hey, you wanna catch another case?
You and I both know I'm too fly to go back to juvie.
Hey, good work, by the way. And center or not, I'm still here for you. And I'm keeping hope alive. There's no hope.
And the award for most dramatic entrance goes to Nala.
Thank you for bringing me home, Travis. En un mundo frío y oscuro es bueno tener amigos.
Yeah, I don't know what you said, but you had too much to drink.
Right. Rent?
Oh, about that, Leah, see what had happened was the center is closing.
Told you. No one cares about saving the whales.
They're disadvantaged youth.
Yeah, that's what I said. Things no one cares about. That's why they're disadvantaged.
Well, I'm completely fucked on my paycheck.
Wow. They really did a pamal on you.
Really? Why would you bring that up? That was college when I was experimenting.
Pamal? Oh, black people need to stop with these names.
It wasn't even his real name. It was an acronym.
For what?
Pain in my ass, literally.
Hold up. You let some dude fuck you in your ass?
Pot, you calling me black?
I'm more of a top than a bottom, and this ain't about me. Wait, who? Who was it?
Randall.
Randall Cleveland Radcliffe. Damn, girl, you the freak of the week.
You need to get a real goddamn job.
You need to tell me the rest of this story.
Sorry I brought it up. Let's talk about you finding a real job.
Nonprofit work is real work.
Can we get back to Randall?
All you need to know about Randall is that he likes fucking assholes because he is one.
Damn. I guess I won't invite him to my birthday party.
You think? And you want to keep it real? Only apply for jobs with real pay. I can't afford this place without your help.
Don't worry about it. There's got to be a way to make money and a difference.
Exactly. A way to connect your spirit animal with a righteous purpose.
That's why I love art and youth work.
Totally. Turning life into art, helping kids create their story on the canvas of life. Okay, so one item, the starting salary is $15,000.
Wait, what? This is a full-time position, right?
Well, I like to think of it more as a life's mission, you know.
How am I supposed to work and live in this neighborhood on that?
Well, I don't know. I live here in the office. To be frank, you know...
Yeah, I know. Nobody cares about disadvantaged youth. That's why they're disadvantaged.
No. Arts funding is at an all-time low. Maybe you should try another field.
No, we don't have any non-profit clients because there's not a lot of profit to be made in that. Money.
Okay, forget I asked. Well, I still think I'd be a good fit for your agency.
Well, we are looking for someone with fresh eyes who isn't afraid to push boundaries.
That's me. All I do is push boundaries.
Well, is there anything you think this agency could do different? Better?
You really want to know?
Look, this is a very coveted spot, and you are the 12th person I've seen, so I don't mean to be rude, but dare to be different.
Okay. And only because you asked. Well, you know, it's a little make America great again up in here.
I'm not sure what to say to that.
I meant it's a little, white. Trust, I celebrate it all. But in today's world, it should just be about diversity and inclusion.
We are an equal opportunity employer, okay? Our janitor is Latino.
I'm sure he is. What I meant to say was that diversity could continue with me.
Okay. What do you think about refill?
With their overpriced coffee and landfill furniture, I heard there was a cover-up about their furniture having bed bugs.
They're our new client.
Oh. She asked my honest opinion.
That's white people speak for lie to me. This is exactly why I told you not to do a major in art and Black studies. There's no practical application.
Look, my mom's taught me to treat the truth like an ass whooping. You ask for it, you gonna get it.
What did I tell you about that keeping it real nonsense? Never in the workplace, much less on a job interview.
Well, how am I supposed to make art and start a revolution if I'm not honest in my work?
How can you start a revolution when you can't create one in your own life? You have no work. You're on your way to becoming a bum.
You're right. I've been lying to these kids. We're all fucked.
Well, you can drown your sorrows tomorrow night at my party.
You mean get drunk on drinks I can't afford?
I am sure you will find someone to buy you a drink.
See, that's why I can't stand bars. There's always some skeevy guy trying to get you drunk.
Oh, free drinks. That must be so hard for you.
I'm just saying. I've never met anyone of substance at the club.
I don't even care about that. I just want to know why you had to invite everyone you've ever known in life.
I'm turning 25. Pretty big deal.
Well, now I have to talk to everyone from school about being a failed, unemployed archivist. Yay!
Tomorrow night, not about you. And plus, the whole crew is gonna be there. Cam, Jesse, even Gil.
You know, I heard him and Priscilla broke up.
Your misery needs company.
True story. Well, I have another job interview tomorrow. I promise I'll keep it PC. I'll pimp myself out real good.
That's my girl.
I mean, if I can wrangle a bunch of teenagers, I'm sure I can wrangle a bunch of executives for a meeting.
You'd be surprised at how difficult some of our executives can be. But if you can handle teens, you might be able to handle our execs. I like your style.
Oh.
I think you could add a different skill set to our team. And being an assistant is a great way to get your foot in the door. Okay, let me get our art director. One second.
It's about time I'm ready to get these resumes off my desk. So much stuff and documents. Wow. Nala? This is crazy. How are you doing?
Randall, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I work here. We actually went to college together. She definitely has skills.
Well, I gotta run to another meeting, so I will let you two catch up.
You look good, like really good.
Thanks, so do you.
Thanks.
Oh my God, what the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry. I thought.
Look, just because you've been here once does not mean you have an all-access pass for eternity. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I thought you were giving me the vibe.
I was being nice. I wanted the job.
Oh. You know when you're angry, you kind of. Okay. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Do you still want it?
The job, right? Then, yes.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll make sure that they consider you. Bygones?
You pummeled me. You pummeled me really fucking good. Fucking Whitney Houston. Swear to fucking God.